Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully one of your favorite official content creators for the First Descendant. Let's have a nice little relaxed session today, alright? I'm a DJ and chat with all of y'all. Hello Austin, Jalal. Hello Ivy. Okay, I'll pause the music there. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'll be DJing again later, of course, and extra music for the super chatters. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? I was gonna play this morning, but I couldn't because my neighbor decided construction should happen. So instead, I finished off Chronos New Dawn. Fantastic story. Really had a great time with that. Then I think I'm going to build my last shadow today. So, and another Deus Manus. So probably do a little bit of that. Yeah, I finished Chronos this morning. It's good. Very interesting story, but I have to play New Game Plus to see the true ending. So, like in my own private time, I'm probably just gonna barrel my way through it and see if I can get stuff done. Yeah, I know we're collecting like I know we're collecting stuff, but aren't we supposed to have an event where we can spend our dream tokens? Where's the spending of the dream tokens? I can't even remember which date it starts. But it's very interesting, Austin. Honestly, I like the time travel stuff.
Give this descendant the
And in a really, really weird way, the loop was good too. So, I really gotta respect it. They made the final fight not feel like an absolute horrendous ripoff of Dead Space, which is saying a lot. 16th? Okay, that makes sense. I don't know when. I honestly forgot about the dates. So I was personally wondering when it happens. Good thing you remembered. But then again, in a twisted way, that shows how little concern I have for this right now. Anyway, when it comes to swords, look, I've got no doubt they'll serve some kind of rudimentary purpose. But then again, all things serve a rudimentary purpose. That's literally all I foresee in these. Nothing more than a rudimentary purpose. Okay, good. One more shadow to go, one more Manus to go. Not too big of a problem. Just the blueprint and the Synctium. Okay. It's not too hard. Does the box automatically open? Oh yeah, it does, huh? What a gigantic waste. Okay. Not that I Actually, wait. I thought it's not supposed to open on its own. Let me see. Do I have any boxes to open that I can actually utilize? Doesn't seem that way. Well, I will give it a try once everything is leveled. First, let's go run around for a little bit. Where are my swords at? Why do I have 2 Manuses that I haven't combined? Oh, I guess if I've got 2 Manuses I haven't combined yet, then that means I can just ignore the last Manus. Okay. I can probably ignore. I just have to make 1 shadow and then I just finish up the mods and we can finish that. Sword grind is okay. I cannot complain terribly. Because I'm practically done with the Manus. Oh, that's right. It's because I already claimed 1 from the sword pass. That means I finished the last one. I get the final Manus. That makes sense. Because the last shadow was here. Okay. Fair. So I still have to make 1 Manus to finish this off, which won't take long at all. Okay. I'd be very grateful if you choose to purchase some waifu products, but just remember that the waifu products are only for those that are 18 plus. So
Ask me anything.
feel free to check them out and of course use my code at sale. Goody gumdrops for now. I'll finish off the rest of the build at a later time. Let me go do 2 quick runs. Alright, here we roll. Yep, nothing wrong with that. Enjoy what works.
Concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
A specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
Descendant, we're detecting arcane life signs inside a Vulcan structure.
Hjarðar heyra víkinga þín Fólkbangir rísa, sálinna krefja Dáðans vísir, örlögin hefja Var halla víða en til mín þeir snú Helmingurinn kemur meðan aðrir ljúga Hljóða vísta galdrar, sverðin syngja skín, hjarðar heyra víkingar þín. Fólk bangur rísa, sálirna krefja, dauðans vísur, örlögin hefja. Seiður bindur sálir undir vatni ský. Höndin snýr örlög meðan tíminn hlýr.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Krefturinn kallar í gegn.
Hey, Gabak, thank you very much for the super chat. Let me know what kind of music you want, yeah? Whatever kind of track you want, let me know. And I'll play it after I'm done.
Drífa, brísinga menn skín, jannaðar heyra víkinga þín. Fólk bangur rísa, sálina krefja, auðaðans vísir,
Got you.
örlögin hefja.
Metal, huh? Then I'll put on my new stuff. That's easy.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport development. Stand by position. Best of luck.
All right. A little taste of Freya's fury there. Hey, Baron. Good morning. A little bit of metal after this. I'll tell you, that sounds perfect to me.
Wide-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device. You'll be shot. Get out of the way!
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original. Oh my.
The older content
All units proceed to
is
transport
so damn
location.
easy.
Great
Things
work
die
out
like
there.
instantaneously. This still amuses the man. Colossus guided capture zone, eh? Very well. Five minutes in, you can enjoy some metal. Okay. Let's go wait in there and I'll play you some metal. And while we do, let me also check which modules am I missing. I should have almost everything already. Now this one I released yesterday on SoundCloud. Those of you that want to support my music, please make sure to check out my SoundCloud, alright? This is the way to the Fracture, have a listen. This is the edited version, of course. Need this for the Manus.
I stand at the bottom of the pit I dug. The air is stagnant, the world feels unplugged. The fracture is visible, a scar in the core. A part of my spirit that bleeds evermore. No self-forgiveness, no turning of page. Just the brutal promise of a lifetime's rage. I carry the pieces and they cut my hands, but this weight is mine, no one understands. So fight the current as to choose the wound, to reject the solace of being consumed. I will not crumble to the floor. I will not beg for breath anymore. The weight of the fracture is my purpose now. A burden of truth, a permanent vow. I will build from the splinters of what used to be. I drag my wreckage towards liberty. Every sunrise is a battle line drawn. A ghost in the mirror from dusk until dawn. The whispers are loud, demanding relives. A perfect loop of familiar traps. A choke on the
Morning, Blaze.
edges of every failure past. But the strength to endure is built to last.
Hello, Lily.
This is not healing, this is war. I fight the shadow I cannot ignore. So fight the current as to choose the wound, to reject the solace of being consumed. I will not
And that was The Weight of the Fracture, ladies and gents. I hope you all enjoyed it. Why are you glad that you're not wearing headphones, man? You don't want to headbang to the hottest music? That'd be a disappointment, brother. Not metal? Why not metal? Metal is the best time to turn on your headphones. You gotta hear the music right in your soul, pal. Oh, another super chat? Well, thank you very much. I will review it in a second. Oh no, I'm dead. Thank you, Austin. Let me know what kind of song you want. I'm still gonna play one more metal song after this, but thank you very much. I see. Good. I will make sure I play even more of that for you, okay? Because that's exactly what you deserve. We must all make Ivy suffer. And if you do not enjoy it, then you are weak. And we do not tolerate the weak here. Yes, I figured that out a couple of seconds ago, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I don't mind. I expected this disappointment. You get your chance again, Baron. But anyway. Austin, let me know what your taste is this time round, yeah? I don't want to presume. So you let me know what you want for your super chat. And I'll play those tracks in. Okay, very well. I will play it right after I'm done here. I'm just gonna put this here so that they can level up passively. Perfect. But like I said, I'm gonna play one more metal track. Here we go.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
This is woven in the lies, ladies and gents.
Let's go.
My recent releases on SoundCloud. Please enjoy. And after that, some low vibes for Austin. It's been a while since I DJ'd low vibes, so let's roll.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a cause.
Thank you for putting up my link, brother.
Silent whisper I was forced to fear. The shadow lives, it wears your name. Feeding the sickness, fueling the flame. I say the source of the empty stare. A silent burden I was told to bear. No enemy to poison, call the grace of the silence, now I let the rage begin. A perfect puppet for your dark design. You drew the border and called the line mine. The fear you planted grew into a tree, and every broken branch belongs to me. You handed me the poison, called it grace, a mirror shattering in my own face. This skin is tainted by the truth you sold, a story twisted, black and cold, woven in the lies, the knot in my soul. The scar you left taking my control. You built the cage, I learned to live inside a false foundation where all my reasons
It's not really very different to YouTube. Sometimes people stumble upon your work, but it's honestly about being consistent and just constantly uploading. That's about it. My hottest time was when I literally constantly uploaded. So I'm trying to get back to that kind of standard. Can I not pick a guy up on my board? That's so weird.
mirrors crack, they never lie. A broken mask beneath my eye. This form is cursed, a poison shell, a hollow space where light once fell. The enemy lives in my own skin. I let the fraction burrow in. Voices clash in my mind's decay, tearing sanity day by day. I can't discern the real from fake. A screaming ghost in my way.
Hey, Eddie.
Scar of the vein, born of the wound, track to the light.
There we go. I actually should be able to, but it takes a while to do up releases because it can be a relatively complex process. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to structure my music so that I can release semi-regularly, but not, you know. The hell is this? Sorry, I can release semi-regularly, but definitely not every day. So I'm trying to figure out a method that'll work for me, you know? Hey, Vengeance Man. Oh, nah, yeah, I should be able to revive her on the board. I don't know why I couldn't, but it is what it is, man. That one I don't really care about. Let them fall where they lie. They are unimportant. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the medal. Thank you, Gabak, for your super chat. It's now time for Austin to get some low vibes. So we're going to go do that in a second. Let me just check. Yeah, I just want my better concentration, so. Okay. Time to get back in there until I get my better concentration. I will look forward to you guys' advice for the Manus build, since, Austin, you said Manus X Luna works. I'm looking forward to that. Please do tell me all about it once I get all the modules and finish all the sockets. All right, you can give me advice about my build along the way. Now, let me go back in and start murdering shit while I go look for your low vibes. Been a while, but I do enjoy a little bit of low vibes from time to time. Where's my playlist of low vibes? What? Where's my playlist? I have a playlist. Oh, phew, there it is. I was wondering, where the hell did my playlist of low vibes go? Jesus Christ. Almost had a moment there. I'm not making a playlist twice, buddy. I'll tell you that much. Alright, here we go.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
It is 3:03 a.m. on a Wednesday, and my mental health's not doing okay. I'm just lying on my floor all alone, and I've been crying for hours straight.
Hello, feelings.
Wish I could see
How you doing today, pal?
one more time. But the
Breach creatures
light in my
multiplying.
room
There
is
must be a colony.
shining way too bright. Maybe this was never meant to be. So I'll just pretend like you're in my arms tonight. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone, and just wish I could see her face. So I'll just sit here and cry, and I don't even know why. I just wanna see you one more time, 'cause I've never seen someone with eyes that shine so bright. And now I'm crying in my room. I just don't know what to do, 'cause all my friends are moving.
I'm also doing good, actually.
I'm just stuck here in my room. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friends go.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective.
You had a question, if I recall. I think you were the person with the question that showed up to my other stream.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside
What was
the
your question?
operations zone.
Bye, Vulgus. Let me just drop down here. Ugh, I don't like the song. There we go. Have some more low vibes.
Sad girl on the radio. Sad girl, and I can't let it go. Sad girl on the radio. Sad girl, and I can't let it go. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know.
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. Looks like Legion of breach troops have been deployed.
Now this one is on Spotify, by the way.
Identified.
It's from my Low Vibes album. Oh man, look at this guy coming crashing down on me. Rude of him.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
I'll pause it there. Thank you very much, Austin, for your very lovely super chat. Now, you know what? Baron deserves a treat, so I'm gonna put on Metal Machine Requiem. I see. How is a person from the US server on my server, though? Because I'm all the way in Asia. Unless there's so few players, they've started combining servers, which would be a little sad in my opinion, but oh well. If they decide to do that, we shall see, I guess. Exactly, Austin. That's what I was thinking. Anyway. Did the Baron say something about the Metal Machine Requiem? Let us metal the machine of requiems, eh?
A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
This one is gonna cause Ivy to go crazy as well. Alright. A Blair! Yay, a Blair! He will help me, Blair. I hope Blair can at least kill C. Can he? Apparently not. Gee, thanks, Blair. Gee, thanks. And this is why sometimes playing with randos... Oh, you left the mission? What a massive nerd. You do realize it'll be faster if a Luna actually helps you. Anyway, there you go. The piano at the end is not for me. Must have been some other track that got loaded up, and it's not one of mine either, because I memorized all of them. Understandable, Vengeance Man. You take your time, buddy. I got you. Altar of Ash, you say, my friend? Very well, why not? And yes, screaming like this would destroy your throat. That's why the AIs don't have throats. They are invulnerable and invincible. This guy left the mission and then rejoined? Strange. What an odd fellow. I don't like that. I'm going to leave after this one. But I'll happily play the Altar of Ash. I don't trust people that behave in an odd manner.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified. There's a real feel for it. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy
Goodbye, Blore. I reject your methodologies. Thanks for putting up my link. Yes. Let's Tim carry on, shall we not? Okay, let me see. I don't think he's leeching, but it was just odd behavior, so better safe than sorry. Now, Altar of Ash. I do like that one. And it's one of the few that I prepared. So why don't we play it? 'Cause I said play it again, play it again, play it. Oh wait, I have the thing I need. Whew. I can go to Void Vessel now. Let's go bum around the Void Vessel. Before I carry on, hold on. Battlefield 6 releases today. Let's see. Well, I'll wait till somebody tells me how it is. I remember Rena was checking that out. If it ends up good, I might play. Okay, noted. All right, let's go. One more Manus. So let's go explode stuff for fun. Mostly because I've got nothing better to do. Oh wait. Is it just me or is the search glitchy? There we are. And now I go bum. And while I do, Altar of Ash, why not? After that, I might play some more of my own Norse music while messing around. But yeah, either way, I am technically a content creator. I can't just leave somebody. It would not look very good. Now it's about to get even crazier. Well, Baron would probably know. Sure. Have fun on your catch-up, Mr. Husang. Eventually you learn what they're saying, it's okay. I can understand them, but I made the song, so.
I remember the sun on skin not so pale. Was there a voice before the serpent's wail? A ghost in this palace of beautiful decay. Watching my own true self just wither away. Sweet Elysium. Yes, a gilded cage, just a single light unsolved.
I understand, Eddie. I'm just farming the last of my swords now.
Crowd in shimmering bison, enthroned on a pyre of sand. This hollow coronation, a mighty night built in hell. My senses ignite in a nova of pain. I am the god and the best destination. My final command on the altar of ash.
That was the next song, but I'll just pause it there. Here you go. A little extra DJing for you. Do I still at least have the blueprint set up? Oh, mine is set up for the sync TM. I guess I'll go for the sync TM first. Breaking Benjamin's vocalist does his own screamo, I believe. But I think whoever you feel is the all-time best would depend on your own taste in music. Linkin Park left its mark on me for sure. So I do love Chester's singing style. but it doesn't mean that others are invalid. Why is leveling RK so boring? Because all the grind in this game, Cherylee, is very boring. Grinding for swords is boring. A lot of stuff right now is just boring. That's why I DJ and play my own music while I chill and level up. Nothing else to do, pal. Understandable, Eddie. This one, I'm experimenting with some of my tracks that I made yesterday. This one, for some reason, not as good as I want it to be. Okay, try another one. Thanks, Cherylee. I just do the best that I can. Just finishing up all the boring farming today, and we should be good to go. Hey, Cartabel. Everyone has their own definition of good music, Ivy. If you say something like that, you're liable to get beaten up. So don't. Everyone appreciates different styles of music. Yeah, this is the new vessel where you get these swords. I have no keys, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I have to build up keys for a while. Hashtag sad. The original Void vessel exists. What are you talking about, Ivy? You can access the original Void vessel. I had to pause music just to tell you that because what are you saying? You can still access the old Void vessel. You need to clear the old Void vessel to get the new one. Brother. Anyway, that version of the track was okay. I'm gonna try some other variants of the track. I just want to see which one is gonna be best. Yeah, there's both Void vessels. My build is on my channel. Just take it. It's freely available for everybody. You're welcome. AI added choir to this one. Not bad though. Kind of interesting.
Íslandi galdrar eina söguna sporuna djúpt undir vatni seiðurinn býr enn ættin kallar heim að þeirri furu kenn
I keep forgetting I need to build up like my keys. That wasn't bad. I think I'll keep this version as a side version. It's not really the sound I want, but it might be unique to have as a bonus. And you have fun with that, Eddie. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but that's not the vibe I'm going for. I want a more tribalist Viking vibe. I know Sirenia. I've heard several of their songs.
Landi aldra. Eldur brennur Örlögin skrifa lífi grær Trístendur eilíft tíminn rennur frá Ræturnar binda veröldina Nornirnar þrjár vefa víða þrá Seiðin streymir í öllu því sem á Ormurinn knogar en það skiptir ei máli Vaxturinn rís upp úr fjarlægri dvali Öldrast hjarta slær Örlögin skrifa lífi grær Trístendur eilíft tíminn rennur frá Ræturnar binda veröldina Þrjár drottningar sálir Undir myrkri stjórna Íslandi galdra Eina söguna sporna Djúpt undir vatni Seiðurinn býr enn
I mean, my Viking tracks all feature a pretty decent female vocalist.
Yggdrasils hjarta slær Örlögin skrifa lífi grær
Apparently, I didn't kill half the map.
Rennur frá Ræturnar binda veröldina
Evanescence is good. This is decent. Lol. My metal came on at the end there. Okay, I'm gonna save that version. Oh crap. I forgot to activate my frenzy. There we go. I'm just gonna rush a few runs to build up my keys again. Never heard of that group. Baby Metal is one that I know for sure. Fair enough. Solo female pop starlet. Okay. Fair enough. Take your time, Gabak. Ah, yes, another resource box. Of course. Of course it would be a resource box, right? Okay, again. Hold on, give me a second. Try to find some music that I want to play. I want to listen to my own hip hop for a bit. There we go.
Sleep paralysis, demonic abacus, traumatic for the pacifist. Houdini, how I mastered this. I don't play the therapist, go ask the and after this, and I get extra love from the masochist. Addicted to stress, this is a mess. Death to all jest, I don't even try
Interesting.
to get my best. Like back to back, lost the rhymes, I just flip. Oh man, this is it. My purest form of gibberish. Y'all can keep the champagne. I'll drown my sorrow somewhere in the Great Lakes, somewhere with the great whites. Never seen stage fright. Always had fear of heights. Chop, chop, chop it up. Teams stay clocking up. None of us are shocking enough to stop the apocalypse. Go with your compasses, go with your gut, the hypothesis. The future's looking bleak to narcissists. Dead in the streets, this is a beast. Better retreat, get it right now. Rest in peace, like two back to back. Bustin' rhymes, I just flip mode, man. This is it.
You've never heard a woman scream in metal, Ivy. You're missing out, pal. Even I've made several songs like that. Female screams are glorious. And I do mean glorious.
Get out of my face. I don't wanna hear what you're saying. All these voices I'm already paying. Let's go. I gotta make it on time. The air's getting thick in this room. It's gonna get a lot better real soon.
Arch enemy for me. Arch enemy, spirit box. In this moment's good too. No, it doesn't, Ivy.
You're saying all these voices I'm already paying. Let's go. I gotta make it on time. The air's getting thick in this room. It's gonna get a lot better real soon. I know, but now I got.
Ginger is good. Also, although it's that band. I remember there was a band called Battle Beast or something. Their vocalist was not bad. He had a pretty powerful voice, if I recall. Oh my god, these names. Opeth. Lol. I know them. I know of them anyway. Pisces is a good song. One of their early works. Very, very brutal. But funnily enough, that's one of their only songs that I liked. I never liked anything after that.
Can't believe it, still in disbelief. Put his name on a t-shirt, sent him back to the earth, and it was all my fault. I just had to make a call, had to hit him with the sawed off. She needs sleep, insomnia now. There's no need for her to go out. There was no need for you to show out. There's no need for you to slow down. She been having nightmares and it really ain't fair. It's the evil in the air, don't you breathe it. She said she just need to rest, she just need to be blessed. She said she just needs some peace, said it's been at least a week. She been tossing and turning, the sun is burning. She been putting in work, so she said it's urgent. She said she just need a vacation, said she need a little break, said she just need to learn. I said, well, you better play.
They just gave you one, Pisces. Bro, Ivy, you gotta start paying attention to chat if you want to hang out here, buddy. They literally just gave you the name right there. I think Ivy Flame is not only deaf now, but he's blind, you know? Band name is Ginger.
My mind is troubled, I can't rest. It's the thought of me that makes you wanna fight.
Can't sleep.
I'm the alpha and omega, top of the food chain. I was born for the wild, I'm a king.
Halocene? Yeah. I remember them.
I'm I'm on the top and I'm getting all the props. I know that you wanna take my
They
spot.
feel more recent to me. I don't know,
Cause you ain't built like me, dog. You keep watching me.
but never heard anyone talk about them.
I'm the real deal, I ain't you at all. That's what makes you wanna see me fall. I keep going, 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 going. My mind is troubled, I can't rest. Top of the food chain. I was born for the wild, I'm a king, don't sleep. Can't fall asleep cause I'm your nightmare. My mind is troubled, I can't rest. I know what keeps you up at night. It's the thought of me that makes you wanna fight. I'm the alpha and omega, top of the food chain. My domain's a labyrinth of change. You thought you could tame a beast like me. I was born for the wild, I'm a king, I don't sleep. You can't sleep, you can't sleep. My mind is troubled, I can't rest. I can't sleep, I can't sleep. It's the thought of me that makes you wanna fight.
Same as always, Ziggy. Just going through the motions.
I'm the alpha and omega, top of the food chain.
Mostly here to enjoy the music.
You see me at the top, I'm on the top, I'm on the top, and I'm getting all the props. I know that you wanna take my spot, but that's impossible because you ain't built like me, dog. You keep watching me open out fall. I'm the real deal, I ain't you at all. That's what makes you wanna see me fall. I keep going, 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 going. You can't sleep, you can't sleep.
Now, I believe it's time for Wall Crasher, but this dude here, right, he says he's never heard a woman scream. So, you know, I gotta show him some of the crazy stuff that I've made. These are some of the older versions. These are the same versions of the song, man. I just never released them because right now, right, basically by the time I got around to working on it, a new AI has been released. So a lot of my older stuff, like even if I want to finish the albums, is not compatible, which is the whole reason I made that brutal metal EP recently. Lots of feelings of frustration to get out, but I'm slowly getting back on track with the music releases. I'm gonna have to rework a lot of these tracks because they're all made with the older AI. I want to remake them with the newer AI. Lol, Austin, and that's what causes you the mental trauma, right? Nah. When it comes to ladies screaming, alright? Gotta play you guys the good stuff. The goody gumdrops. Not the ungoody gumdrops, only the goody gumdrops, you know? Dude, I remember Lacuna Coil. Alright, here we go. Y'all ready? Well, I think he's not gonna be able to handle this. But this is my lady screaming.
Down from heaven's height, fall from grace. Falling through eternal night, tears burn my
that's a part of what makes many songs like this so good. I like that contrast myself. I strive to have it in my music as well.
I will return. I will return. You cannot stop me. I will
Unfortunately, the end of that song still has a minor error, but oh well. Now, I'm so bored of I'm so bored of the of just playing the normal characters. I'm just gonna run around Bunny for a while and finish this off. But yeah, a lot of these bands have inspired my own work, and it's just a lot of fun. That's why, like, I've got such all these tracks that I haven't released, and then a new AI model dropped, and I couldn't finish a lot of the albums, which has genuinely created a lot of frustration for me. But after, you know, healing my mind with the recent EP, I said to myself, okay, you know what? Fine. I understand that a lot of my work is screwed, and I probably can't finish it, but it's not going to stop me from creating new things. It's not going to stop me from making new, awesome stuff. So that's where I'm at right now, you know? And although I want to release the Viking music as well, I think that one's going to need more time in the oven. So I'm planning a whole new project where I'm gonna roll some of my I'm planning a whole new project where I'm just gonna roll some of my hip-hop tracks that I never released. I'm gonna re-roll them for the all new AI and see, you know, where that's at. Because there's so many hip-hop tracks that I made, never got a chance to release because it was just so much fun. Like, the lyrical quality is there, but I'm gonna, you know, greatly improve on it, create a whole new atmosphere and environment all surrounding it. Then, yeah. But that's what I'm gonna work on next. Oh, come on, really? These fools! How dare they touch my bun bun? How dare they? They touch the bun! There's one thing which I find super funny about this one section though. Because the cameras are there and there, right? Bunny has to run in a circle, which I always find drastically amusing. And yes, I'm aware that I triggered all those bad boys, but it's okay. Okay, we Gucci. Whee! Nope. Zero chance, Darkness Devil. High voltage only targets 3 targets. Most of the high-end activities have more than 3 targets. It's a waste of time. And the change in damage is not drastic enough that it'll be worth it. So, any chance of ever bringing back high voltage? Lol, no. High voltage is garbage. High voltage only used to be good in activities where there's a very limited number, like a very low number of targets, which unfortunately does not happen here. Here you are much more likely to get ripped. Bing, bing, bing. For what it's worth, I like the idea of high voltage. It just never panned out for real. Speaking of that, now there is a place where high voltage is useful, and actually, I'm literally going mentally insane from this, so although I know I should finish this, I also need gold, so this is the perfect time to go and farm gold. I did want to try it for farming gold, actually. See, there's only one place where high voltage is going to be useful, and that is farming gold. And I believe it should result in some of the fastest clear times for gold farming. So I'm going to go do that right now and go run around in a circle. It's been a while since I've done this. Let's see, where is my high voltage? It should be somewhere around here. Actually, you know what? Exit without saving, right? Let's copy this across to this, paste it here, take this out, high voltage. Okay, let's go test my theory. Let's go see whether high voltage will make this nice and fast or not. And you know what? I'm in the mood for it, ladies and gents. I'll play my whole... It's been a while, but I haven't played my, you know, low vibes entire playlist in a while. I feel like doing that. It's get some vibes going. Some Kilimanjaro vibes. Oh, it didn't work. Because it still required me. I was too fast. Okay. I understand. We'll try it again once I adjust the speed.
I'm sorry. I wish that I could have
This
been
is
better.
bugged.
I know I have issues with temper. I promise you that I'm getting better. It's just so much easier when we're together. You make me so happy, and that's really rare. I've looked for it everywhere, I swear, and I know you're afraid. So
Man, this bunny road's looking buggy as hell. It feels like high voltage should do this faster because of the limited number of targets, but is it just buggy? That's okay. What's up, nerd?
I'm only a kid, but I just lost everything. The person I love, my job, my friends, all at the same time. And I know it's my fault. I just wish that I could have seen it all coming. I just wish that I could have seen it all coming.
I'm just messing around doing a little bit of gold farming. Break up the monotony, you know? 'Tis a chill day. Welcome back, Kabak. How long does it take? 21 seconds.
The pain I felt, hoping for change in the weather.
Okay.
I was there, but you were somewhere
Ring farm.
else. I guess it's for the better. It ain't too much that I can say. Baby, I just know that you don't feel the same. You told me keep it playing, but it ain't a game. Thinking about the memories that we made.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thinking about the thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Thought I was feeling you, na na na.
20 seconds. So the difference is like 1 second, but ring farm is still better. So oh well. Interesting.
I ain't worried about nothing else. Had to focus on myself. I'm not the one. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na.
I wouldn't say the whole game is in a buggy state. Most things are fine for now. I don't disagree that the sword pass was a screw up, brother. But I'd hardly say the whole game's in a buggy state, you know? I've yet to try him. I might have to at some point.
see you one more time, but the light in my room is shining way too bright. Maybe this was never meant to be, so I'll just pretend like I'm in my arms tonight. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away. So I just
You know, listen to these songs I've made before. Makes me wonder if I did a low vibes album, but with my current, with the new AI model, how good would it be, you know? Technology improves so rapidly, it makes me want to revisit some of my best songs. So bright. It's that kind of day, Ziggs. I mean, my writing skills have improved, that's for sure. So, I don't know, maybe I really should, huh? I'm in that same mode, for sure. I almost feel like I don't know what to do content-wise, you know? That's how it feels sometimes. I agree, because we as humans, we need purpose. And when that purpose is taken away, we have nothing to do. Skip this one. There we go. So, kid, chosen one. When you type on mobile, just a loose ad is good enough. I still taste you in the rain, and I am yours. That sounds like a terrible saying, Carnival. I still find you in the corners of the things I thought I knew. I still see you in the ashes, but I'm not there anymore. And I am yours, and you are in my mind. I get it too, but still, goddamn.
I still hear you in the traffic. See your face in passing strangers. The world is so unkind without you. I still taste you in the rain. And I am yours in my mind. And I am yours in my mind.
That's just the Elfman style of saying things, you know? Like I always say, a man shouldn't find the game hard. A man should make the game hard. You know what I'm saying? That's the Elfman style, okay? If you're a man. If you're a real man, that's how you do things.
Did you know you were the one that saved me? I was trying to find a way out. Now I'm trying to find a way in. 'Cause it was more than a way out. 'Cause you were always waiting for me on the other side of this dark hole. I just wanna see the light now. See the only light in my life now.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. But I'm just saying. Elfman's been doing it in Fairy Tail since the start. Yeah. Wait, Danny Elfman? No. He's a manga character. It's from the manga Fairy Tail. I actually don't know his first name. Hold on. But he's part of Fairy Tail's guild. I actually don't know his first name. Hold on. Let me look it up. Elfman Strauss. He always says shit like, if you're a man, you shouldn't feel car sick. You should make the car sick or something like that.
Trying to find a way out. Now I'm trying to find a way in. 'Cause it was more than a way out.
Yep, that's why you always hear me saying it, Cardivel. If you're a real man. Never heard of that, no. That's for sure, I have never heard of them.
Trying to fight it, but I'm in a hurry. You would think that I'm the one hurt.
Nice. Enjoy, Ziggy. Fair enough, Baron.
price. It's about the times when I needed a lifeline. I don't want you to leave, I don't want you to leave. And I know you don't believe, I know you don't believe. So hard to breathe in this world. If you leave, I'll be cursed. Trying to fight it, but
God damn it.
I'm in a hearse. You would think that I'm the one hurt. I'm your dark paradise. I'm your dark paradise.
I do hate the forced waypointing though. This would be faster without the forced waypointing. Oh well. Back we go. I had my fun. Low vibe moods are good. That's the way to enjoy. Okay. Yeah, since I more or less have everything, I don't really feel like hitting the void vessel again because it's boring AF. Maybe I'll start to work on the sword builds. Let's take a look at the shadow. What have I got so far? Let's see. Okay. It's just the one that gives damage. Chance damage range. What? Something like that, I assume. Are there any other must-have modules for the swords that you guys might be able to recommend me?
Same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Because I'm gonna probably level these up really fast. And how come? Because I own pretty much every single sword module already. Just this, but. Just these two, which I don't have to care about too much. Just thinking to myself, what else do I have? Minimum piercing rate. I already have hardened reinforcement. Faster attack speed, increased range. Don't need better insider concentration. I could go for some priority here, so toxic priority. And the maximum range is, if I'm not wrong, 2 times. So that's all we do have. Difficult to be sure. I guess I could go with something like Ruthless. Brawl, Exquisite Strike. What do you mean insufficient capacity to equip? Don't lie to me! Alright, let's go level it up for fun. Got nothing better to do anyway. Got no reason, got no shame, got no family I can blame. Just don't let me disappear. I'ma tell you everything. Tell me what you want to hear.
Now what do you want?
Something
Go on, I'm
like
waiting.
those ears. I'm sick of all the insincere, so I'm gonna give all my secrets away. This time, don't need another perfect lie. Don't care if critics ever jump in line. I'm gonna give all of my secrets away. Alright, let's see. Unknown laboratory. Let's go run around for a bit. May as well, right? We got nothing better to do. Okay. Let's go. Now we just turn the brain off and off we go. Let's hold the shadow so that we get XP. I feel so slow without my sprint speed boost. You can feel a visible decline in my overall speed. My poor HP potion is on the struggle bus trying to keep up with me right now. Gave him a nice drive-by shocking, you know? Swords do not have speed cores, no. They have consecutive attack chance, consecutive attack damage, melee attack. And I've got toxin attack on it. That's what they got. And the worst part is that you cannot use the grapple maneuvering trick if you wield a sword because it automatically becomes block instead. So it's like, bruh. What are you doing? You know? You just automatically defend yourself. Now, you don't want speed cores, man. You want damage. You want derpmage, okay? You want maximum derpmage. Anything lower than maximum derpmage is just not cool. Just ain't cool, okay? And if you're not coolio, then what are you? Ugh. Oh no, the special gauge. Shing, 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 shing. It does feel slow because it's not one-shotting them. It should. But shing, 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 shing. I wanted to feel like Genji, not Denji. I was supposed to unleash the dragon. Not just unleash the wagon, you know? You know? Now see, relying on the special gauge for movement is probably the big issue with the sword, because I want Glade to be able to use it indiscriminately. I can't quite do that here because there's a special gauge to rely on. So farming with it might not quite be so good, you understand? At least with Glay. I mean, with other characters, I probably wouldn't have to care. But with Glay, at least. A problem there might be. Denji's alright, but Genji is cooler, you know, especially when it comes to swords. Denji's a bit of a blunt instrument. Excusez-moi, mes amis. I didn't even think to use my sword. I just ran around and killed them all. Whoops. What even was the point? Alright, let's slam 2 catalysts in. They're gonna call me 2 Catalyst Shakur. 2 Cat Shakur. Like, you get to the end, you don't even think about pulling out your sword. It's just like, okay, I'ma just do my thing. I'ma just thing my do, you know? Special gauge seems to charge over time. Yeah, it just dashes and stops, so while it is cool, as much as I want to, thanks mom, become Virgil from, you know, Devil May Cry, I'm just not seeing the power. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong. You get to play Virgil for a couple of seconds, you know, which is sweet in its own way. But it's not exactly a super big AoE. And if we're talking swarms upon swarms of enemies, There's no way your swording is gonna outsword a bullet, or rather, restored relic. So the only thing I can foresee is single target damage, which means the shadow might be fresh out of luck. The Manus, if we can gear some unlimited ammunition, might just be good. Yeah, it doesn't even like fully murder Alzarok. Hey, see that? I mean, in a way, though, it's kind of cool. It does have a gap closer, so there is that. You can fully parry damage, so that's that. But inefficient. So the parry or the defense is full parry, which is like full defense. Not bad. I mean, you can live out your dreams of being Blade, I guess, if you really, really want to. You can, yeah, you're actually more like Blade than anything. Yeah, the bosses all have names, dude. Were you killing them so fast, Baron, that you never noticed their names? Brother. They are just like you. They have names. Battle brother. They are just like you. They are you like just. A 1,000 cuts! Still got an edge. It does seem that you can blink strike through walls, which is kind of cool. Let me just test. Yeah, you can sort of blink strike through walls, I guess, which is kind of alright. But it's not like you can sword while sprinting, so... Any area that requires traversal, not gonna be great. But in a room of angels, you can sort of fill your Blade fantasies, I guess, if you really want to. A 1,000 cuts! Yeah, when the enemies are widespread, less useful. It's good for looking cool, I guess. Which would be the purpose of some of this, I suppose. So, for those of you who are Blade mains in Marvel Rivals, I guess you can do this and become a Blade main. Which I'm supposing is what you gonna do with your time. Okay, off we go again. That's right, HP potion. Just do what you're supposed to do. Good boy, HP potion. Ow. Damn it. So I can still be knocked back? Damn him and his little special shields. Controlling the distance being an impossibility is annoying. And it's not perfect parry either. Well, I mean, the perfect parry has to be like at a certain distance. Too close it won't work. Yeah, fair enough. So with two bosses, this just becomes annoying. Especially because the bosses are allowed to have a melee attack that knocks you back. And so are many other smaller creatures. Which again brings me to the question of why would I trouble myself with that when this is much more efficient, damn it. I want to find ways to light the sword, but it seems that swords are only ever for single target damage, because anything else appears to just fail. It is cool, but sincerely lacking. Anyway, as big thanks for you guys purchasing this for me, I shall wear the Asive over my head. I wish it were better, fam, but it really isn't. Doof. This is not good. This is the opposite of good. This is ungood. This is very, very ungood. One second. Sorry for the wait, my phone is being gloriously bad. You know, I totally read that wrong, Ziggy. I thought you literally said that every boss is named Baron. And I was like, mentally in my mind, you know what's the funniest thing? Mentally in my mind, that made sense to me. I said, oh yeah, Ziggy's right. Every boss is named Baron. Clearly. 110%. You ain't wrong about that, bro. Every boss is named Baron. Cool. So I guess every boss is now named Baron. So Baron, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about every boss being named Baron? What do you think about that? What doth thou thinketh about this? About every boss in the game now being named Baron? Skip dialogue. Oh no, like legit. Now all that's all I can think about. This is it, man. This is it. The ones from Axian Plains are modified descendants. No. Sigma sector, yes. The ones from the Sigma sector, from the Ligma sector, are the modified descendants. The ones that are not from Sigma sector are not modified descendants. Hey, I think Baron would love that, you know, if as soon as, like, you know, you go in, every single enemy just starts playing wall punchy music, Baron's gonna be down for that, man. Baron's gonna be so down for that. You know, as soon as you go into any boss fight, you just hear Metal Machine Requiem. You just hear that line where I have it, where it says mechanized hate. And you just hear the boss growling at you. Baron would engage in 3 times more boss fighting just because of that. And that's exactly what would happen. All good, Gabak. But yeah, the Sigma Sector ones are all modified descendants. Now that would just be an unbalanced fight, brother. We can't be having that now, can we, Cardival? Don't worry, Gabak. You can type however you want. We can understand you, brother. We hear you, brother. Yay! Look at all the strippers. Where's his knee? Give me his knee. $1.2 billion a minute. Yes. This is acceptable. 1.2 billion in a minute? Yes. I really have to try Lava Citadel at some point, but I'm very, very lazy. I know I should, but I'm so very lazy. But let's go do it right now, because why not? I have nothing better to do. I know I've got time, but I still gotta do it. I am just, how you say? Lazy. Okay. So, what dislike? Okay, battle info. How many hit points does he have? He's got quite a lot of defense. 782,000. Okay. Obviously, we gotta bring chill. Through the fire and the flames we carry on, huh? He's got a lot of skill, critical hit resistance as well, which is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I just saw Truffles playing a gacha game and I'm judging him silently from where I'm sitting. Okay. Coolio. So, I'll start with the usual. Let's see. Let's see how bad this feels. Maybe I die? Maybe I not die. I'm sure Viessa is gonna be good, but let's go see what the Luna of Ultimates can do. I mean, if Ultimate Luna can deal tons of damage to the Hanger of Storms, then surely she can do something here, right?
It's time to dance.
Oh crap, I'm on the wall crasher build. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's got something like that going, huh? I'm assuming this is an instant wipe mechanic? Are you supposed to destroy the towers? Oh, okay. It's not difficult, it's just slow as shit, that's all. Interestingly slow though, and I know it's because of his crit resistance, but that's very, very amusing. This fight is easy, it's just slow as shit. Wow, that was a boring ass fight. Okay. Cool. I need to know his weak spots better. It's not a difficult fight, it's just a boring fight. Well, of course pubs would struggle with this. They are pubs. They are not human. They are lesser, weaker, sadder. If they were strong, there would be no problems. But they are not strong, and they never will be strong. They were not made to be strong. They are weak. And being born weak is, well, their fate. But no, it's just,
Ready?
I just need to figure out his weak spots, because he's got weak spots that I'm clearly removing, right? So I'm targeting his weak spots and blasting him out, because if I don't get to hit weak spots, then my damage is drastically lower. Then what's the point? You get what I mean? So where is the weak spot is my issue. That's my main problem. Like, he regenerates his parts, that's great. Then he does this shit. He goes underground. Am I supposed to destroy the tower?
Get a real feel for it!
Ooh. I mean, there's clearly some mechanic to it that I am unaware of for now, which I'm fine with. Ooh, I like the lava. Didn't see that last time round. That lava ring is dangerous, and I like it.
Let's go.
This is the way a fight should be. So stunning him, although slower, because right now I'm not using the stun, right? I think first round I won't use the stun. Because he's not dangerous in the first round, but in the second round, I should clearly be utilizing... okay. Let's try it that way instead. So first round we'll use the stun, second round we won't. Okay. Sorry, first round we won't use the stun, second round we will. Which, in theory, should give us some deadly dangerous things. Eyes, chin, some vent-looking thing on the side. Yeah, now that's standard, but a bit different. He's more like a hammerhead kind of dealio. I just need to figure out the best combination, you know? Once I figure out the best combination, ain't no problem. It's gonna be nice and easy. Which is what I would expect anyway. Again. Because if I hit him with the damage increaser, right? That's a good opening. That allows me to mag dump right here. Okay, he's been driven out of the frenzy. Then this part happens. And this is what I did last time, and it seemed to work. Just nail the core. Then he comes out. Then done. Okay, acceptable. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Again. Okay, so what's the mechanic when he is in the center? Like, because I'm obviously not playing the mechanic correctly. I'm just brute forcing it. But what is the mechanic when he has the center thing? Like, what am I supposed to do there? Is there something specific I'm supposed to do?
Let's go.
Oh, break the pillars? Cool. Oh, that's easy. Coolio. That stuns the man. Very nice. Very nice. How dare his little nerds attack me. Got it, thank you. That's a simple enough mechanic. Yeah, he's definitely easy. So, you know, Lava Citadel is not anything special. Yeah, it gives you a debuff. It's lower attack speed, I think. I experienced it before, but because Luna's Fever sets her attack speed to whatever, it doesn't affect her much. No, Ines is no longer the best mobber, depending on what you're doing though, because Bunny is the best for like lower level activities. So Bunny just barrels through everything because she's now the fastest. But for some activities, Ultimate Luna's better. It really depends on what you're doing. There is a wide variety, friend. So it's not just easy to sum up as this one's the best mobber, that one's the best mobber. Don't work like that anymore. Hey, it might be faster than Viesa, but it's not too difficult. Why tank though? The question, ladies and gents, the question we must ask ourselves is why? I haven't played the full bossing build yet though. Because I can still make him crazier. Okay, Frenzy State, he cannot be stunned, which is pretty interesting. So I just tried stunning him in Frenzy State, won't work. Which I like. I like that, but he gets downed. Okay, no issue on that. Just gotta get my powers back. They can hold him in place for 9 seconds. It's still slower though than if I go in full all DPS. Okay. Okay, let's try Glass Cannon. What happens if I go Glass Cannon? We'll try Glass Cannon. Assuming early stun, of course. Let's try it. Mission restart. I want to see how Glass Cannon will work here, but if it doesn't work out, we can always just focus on using my Wall Crasher build with the debilitating debuff. Let's find the answer, shall we? Oh, I'm very unlucky on these node hits. Yep, the lava ring will kill her, okay. Because when she gets into this state, this one is the only problematic thing. I do get some nice bonuses when he's down, but I don't know. It's not enough for me to justify. I think the fastest will still be the wall crasher build. We're still using the entire like wall crasher setup, but the fastest will probably be wall crasher build. Makes the most sense to me. Let's swap over to the Bossa Nova setup here, and we'll go back to the wall crasher build, the original wall crasher build, to maximize duration. Okay, again. And this time, because we have a bit more hit points to play around with than the bossing setup, we can afford to use the take more damage debuff, which we will. And thanks to that, we should be okay. I think that should give us the best and so-called easiest clear time with Ultimate Luna that involves very little effort. See you later, John. Yeah, I think the most important thing to people is skipping the mechanics. Because who the hell wants to interact with mechanics, am I right? Oh, welcome back, Mr. Hosam. Enjoy the show. This poor turtle. I'd say the only thing here is that his weak points... Ooh, I got 600 vouchers. Nice. His weak points are in awkward spots. That's all. So beaming them is a little bit harder than you might think, but it's not too bad. Pretty consistent kills. Not... It's not like bad, you know? It's just a very straightforward, easy character. Alright. Coolio. And hey, I always still have work to do, Mr. Hosam. It's not time for me to end yet. Although today was a very low viewer count day, which is interesting to me. I mean, I don't mind. There's days like that. I don't care. As long as my regulars show up, but, you know.
You wanted to see me?
It's interesting to see. I am deeply saddened by the consistent drop-off in numbers for this game. I hope it won't die, but it's not looking good. Okay, let's go buy some more shit. Transformers, robots in disguise. Of course they would. Tons of big new games are dropping all the time. Tons of really good indie games are dropping all the time. It's hard, man. It's hard. Okay. Let's do the right thing, guys. Let's go make our character look hotter. She needs something fiercer. Okay, then here. Not Gilded Dragon, no. This one? No. Not this one. Is it a universal set that I'm not seeing, or am I just blind? Ah, well, doesn't matter. This should be good enough. Or I can even use, you know what? Yeah, something like that. Nah, it doesn't suit her face. Much more suitable for her face. Then here, let's paint it up. Better. Shoes, we'll leave them as is. The dragon. Do I have a really, really deep blue? I want like a really, really deep blue. It's all too light. Those my only options? It's gotta be a deeper blue, right? Because Noble Teal is too bright. Deeper. This enamel black looks kinda okay. No. This would be the only thing that'd be like the deep blue that I want. This is technically also a deep blue, but it would look fancy, but not good enough. Not quite good enough. What if swap over? Then this just ends up looking dark as shit. Okay. This all black is kind of crazy. I'll consider it at a later time. It looks cool, but not hot enough. I need to be hot while killing freaking that thing. Give me a second. What will this look like on this? Oh, lol, what the hell? See if I can give her some Lady Gaga style. That actually looks pretty damn sick. Not gonna lie. Glass slippers. Band. And blue nail polish. Acceptable. Very, very acceptable. Except that I don't want to sacrifice this just yet. Oh, plastic matte black sucks. Real deep matte navy, enamel deep black. Ah, that one's okay. What happened to my real matte black? Real matte black looks good too. Give her half shiny, half not shiny. I'm not wearing that. Yeah, original bunny's still better though. Well, I'm glad I can keep you interested. Well, I got nothing left to do for this last half hour. Why don't we go murder this thing for a little bit more, yeah? Then I will pop off and work on my music.
Are you ready?
Freaking ow, man. Look at this guy, huh? Look at this guy.
Get a real feel for it.
My fever time did not sync up well there. That's okay because, haha. Go, ducky, go. Get all the stuff. This is my wall crasher build. And if you weren't paying attention, then why are you here, Mickey? But you can wait for a video. I'll probably just throw you guys the video tomorrow. It's not difficult to build.
Let the show begin.
There's no such thing as a best relic build, but you can check the one that I used in my Glaive Void Vessel video.
Get a real feel for it.
Best depends on your situation, pal. For example, several people will make videos that will be specific to one activity, and you may not be good for other activities. I don't know if that's what you would consider best. But here in the Robot Nation, we never use the word best. I simply make ideal builds that will work for the viewers. So check out my relic video and you should be good to go. Should being the keyword. Well, to be fair, Mickey, I don't ever show the builds on my stream because what's the point? I just show them in the videos because on stream, if I show you the build and you take a screenshot, do you really understand the build or are you just copying? Right? So usually I never show builds on my channel, on my streams at least, because they're the same builds I'll show you in the videos anyway. And plus, I like to give actual explanations for my stuff. It's what makes my channel special. It's your choice at the end of the day, but look, I'll say it bluntly, only losers look for the builds on stream because they don't understand how to actually play the game. You want to really learn the game? Wait till the video's out. No problem, Ted. As long as you guys reference the videos, you'll never go wrong. Everything you need will always be in the videos. So don't be that guy that screenshots from a stream. A lot of people hope for that. But I'm going to tell you straight that, like I said, only low IQ losers do that. Actual gamers, they'll wait for the video, they'll check the video, follow the video and the instructions in the video, and they're good to go. But you should already have all these builds because they're exactly the same as what I use for Wall Crasher. They're exactly the same as what I use for everything else. So you should already have all of this from when Ultimate Luna came out. Because that's one of the first things we did. Worked on this. Okay, we get a bit of bonus time. Nice. A bit of a waste since the fever time didn't happen when he was here, but... Did I accidentally stun this thing? Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I meant to increase the damage I deal. Oh well. I can do that in the last round. I must have hit the wrong button by accident. Which is completely fair. It's definitely slower if I use a stun instead of the damage increaser. Fair. I mean, the stun is convenient, but you need the damage increaser. I think that would be the only way to really do it. Okay, again. Trying to shave off those few extra seconds.
Are you ready?
Hello, Sean. Perfect timing. Just need to wait.
Get a real feel for it.
Okay, I can speed clear the towers. Smash the core. Lava boy comes out. Part of his head gone. Other part of his head gone. Nice. Well, she wouldn't be because Glay's main weapon is Restored Relic. Restored Relic is fire element. This guy's fire resistance is through the roof. So it'll be a death sentence. See you later, Lewis. Enjoy food with your grandpa. Sounds good, my man. Sounds good. So yeah, I would say that that would be a wise decision not to do that, Baron. Well, nothing wrong with experimentation, right, Baron? Sometimes you just gotta try. You never know if you don't try. Again.
It's time to dance. Get a real feel for it.
I didn't realize that there was one more. I was like, what the hell? How come he's still blasting me? What a massive nerd, you know? And I realized, hey, this massive nerd.
Get a real feel for it.
This run took a bit longer.
And that concludes my performance.
I have to admit, it feels so boring. You can try with Nell, yeah. But Nell won't have an elemental advantage. I mean, granted, Luna doesn't have one either, but Luna does have extra multipliers. Because you see, this guy's big thing, right, is that he resists crits, which is why I think Nell may not be suitable. Like, as far as I remember, the crit resistance of the Stormhanger was not as high as this guy, which is how, you know, we were all reaching so-called astronomical numbers on this guy. But that may not quite be the case. With Nell, because Nell is very crit reliant. She'll hit hard if she's getting her crits, but if not, then well, you know how it is. Damn. I mean, you can use whatever you want, Miss Devils. I'm just using Ultimate Luna. It takes about 1 minute 28 seconds solo. So I don't worry about best. I mean, play what you want, but for me, I'm satisfied with my good enough. This guy's also got like 40%, so seems about there. Wouldn't surprise me. Somebody might have figured out something. I triggered this one a bit further away, but oh well.
Subscriber detected.
Die, turtle boy. Of course I do, Miss Devils. The same one I've been using for months. I haven't really changed or altered it. I'm sure there's better out there, but the game's not so great that I'm gonna waste my time on that. You're most welcome, friendo. Please enjoy. I mean, I'll repost this tomorrow, just in case people want to see what I have. Could be reactor, could be a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'll just showcase what I have tomorrow. I'm already gonna build it, but I don't know when I will. I'm gonna do swords first, which we're close to doing. So that'll be the next stream, because we're already done. Then after swords, yeah, Serena. I did promise I would. But it'll never change my mind on Serena being the easy mode character. I just can't feel any respect for her, but then again, I guess I could say the same thing Ultimate Luna. But sure. I already did farm her reactor for making the build that you showed me last time. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to destroy the pillars. LOL! Look at me just happily chilling. I was having a great time over there. Whoops. I was literally just chilling and not thinking, and then I was like... No, but the principle should be the same, right? Well, the core principle. The difference would be mainly the gun, after all. You need a chill gun. But other than that, it should be alright. Should be the key word. Oh no, I may actually die. For once. Well, that was my own bad. I was ignoring the mechanic and just having a great time shooting him. Which to me was greatly amusing. So, pro tip. Don't forget his mechanic and just happily shoot the fella. It probably won't end well for you. Oh no! I actually died for once. Lol. Now this is more correct. Oh, I still got debuff for a second. Whoops. That was not wise. Never touch lava. Occasionally you might get beaten by a turtle, you never know. Who are we to disagree with what a turtle can and cannot do? Some days you beat the turtle, some days the turtle beats you. But to be fair, it also happened with Stormhanger occasionally. After you run enough, you just get sloppy. You stop focusing, you stop paying attention. But then again, unlike when I was playing Chang Fallen Feathers, it's not like this game holds my attention, hence the issue. Let's see how many of the green vouchers I have. 463. Ow. Okay, a little more. I have 5 minutes of stream left. So one more time, then we go bum around Wall Crasher and exist there. Swim in the abyss of Wall Crasher. Anyway, first I'm gonna build the general Serena build. After that, yeah, sure, I can build something for this, but I want to finish my swords first. They are so close to being done. Then I can finally do my builds for them. Then I have nothing left to do until next season. Roar your fury to the heavens. Roar, I say. Look at him putting down his silly little thing. Don't get me this time. Eat it. Mobbing is, I mean, I guess you could consider it for mobbing. Technically. Yeah, I suppose. But it'll be like basically gun based anyway. Okay, let's go smack Wall Crasher. Austin made me something in the past. I just never built it for a long time because I was lazy. And number one, lazy. Number two, Serena just feels cheesy. So I don't much feel like redoing her again. But I really should. See you later, John. You have a good one, brother. No. Crasher of walls. We are close to completion because we almost have all the copies of swords. I have all the modules already. All that's left is testing, but I will certainly say that based on what I've seen, I'm just overall disappointed with what they do. At least at first glance, because, I mean, the Shadow is cool if you want to roleplay as Blade, but you'll never be faster than a skill-based Descendant. So, I can't foresee it being great. I do have to try it with Serena, because some people said it doesn't trigger with a 4th ability, which makes no sense. But that's also part of the reason why I want to build up Serena after that. I want to build the sword itself first, then test it out in various ways. But my basic issue would be Serena would get some AoE out of it. So it should work with a 4th ability. Well, theoretically. I'm not so much worried on the wall crasher build, though. If you want to redo it all, Austin, you can show me. The swords, to me, feel like pretty much a single target weapon, so that's why Manus would probably be much more useful than Shadow. You would only ever use it for single target damage, which means, you know, running up on a Colossus and swing, 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 or something like that. Which would, theoretically, I guess, be good, but yeah. We would have to see. I'm gonna build them both. I'm gonna get them both ready and, you know, optimize, and off we go. But the Manus needs one more copy. That's all. So the sword farming is almost done. I'm probably gonna finish it next week. In all fairness. Okay, let's crash the walls.
Let the show begin.
Excuse me.
Get a real feel for it.
Almost done.
Get a real feel for it.
That's that. If the build relied on that, then that's not for me. That's why when I do my builds, they cannot rely upon something whose interaction may be bugged or potentially changed. No, you're right about that. But at least we're almost there. At least we're almost there, friends. Alright, now I can head off. So thank you very much. Those of you who showed up today to support, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much to the real community. Alright, I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Don't do anything too weird while we're gone. Have a great weekend. Look forward to my weekend streams as well, because we're going to have a great time. So see you guys later and catch you.